just say you do better. Tell me how to that label.
This opportunity right now at Skills is phenomenal. Like, all these kids, they're able to bring whatever they want, whatever they need. They can just kind of do whatever they can, whatever they're best at, which is just, honestly, it's one of the greatest things. You can earn scholarships off it too. So not only when you find your program of study, you can just kind of build off of it and hone yourself here, which can give you a huge head start in college.
Learn about stuff that will help you prepare for your career, but it also helps you develop this family of really close friends that will help you through anything. Web design, and that's helping me learn more about the wider field of software development as I learn about how to work with a client and how to meet a user's needs and make a website that satisfies everybody.
They're offering hundreds of opportunities for all these kids, from carpentry to cosmetology to cooking. It is just phenomenal what they're doing down here.
I think the most important thing about CTE and SkillsUSA as a whole is that it prepares students for the real world. They get some real world experience, not only in the competition, but also just in the preparation. The kids have to bring their own resumes, they have to practice time and time again, and then they get that real world experience, not only in that preparation, but when they get to competition, they're making connections, they're meeting people, they're competing in a high pressure environment, and they're making those connections also with judges. So this is a great experience for kids in a number of ways, but it really allows them to be career ready, gives them resume experience, gives them opportunities to kind of talk about that in an interview one day that a lot of kids don't get the opportunity to experience. So it's great. One of the biggest things when I was interviewing for jobs and things like that is they always ask for real world experience, or can you give me an example when this happened? Can you give me an example when you ran into conflict? Well, when kids get into a project, a real life project where they have to solve a problem, where they have to come up with a budget, where they have to build an own business, conflict's going to arise. They got to work with people, they got to look at each other's strengths, each other's weaknesses, and when they finally complete a project like that, that's when they can go back to an interview and they can say, hey, let me tell you about a time when I was in my sophomore year at Heritage High School. We had to do this kind of project. I had to work with people I wasn't necessarily great friends with, or maybe we had some different strengths and weaknesses, but we were able to get the project done, and it turned out okay. Things like that. I want to give kids an opportunity to work on real world projects, real world problems in business, and our department allows us to do that. CTE allows us to do that. So that's why I'm so passionate about business and marketing, and really CTE as a whole. That's kind of how all of us teachers operate. And so, yeah.
This is a phenomenal opportunity, and I am ever so grateful for SkillsUSA doing this every single year.